The first Queen candidate is Mika Keith. She is the daughter of Quentin and Katie Keith. She is 17 years old and will be a senior at Pekin High School, where she is active in football cheerleading, FCCLA, speech, and Spanish club. She qualified for state speech with one of her own writings. She is involved in church and the Atoma Community Children's Playhouse and works at Hy-Vee. Mika enjoys swimming, computer games, and supporting her friends at sporting events. After graduating high school, she plans to attend Indian Hills, then transfer to UNI for elementary education. Mika's sponsor is Divya Rose Designs of Hedrick. Her FFA escort is Wyatt Lovelady of the Fairfield FFA chapter. Mika, your final question is, what are some characteristics that strong, successful women all have in common?
Probably leadership. Loyalty is a good one, and make sure you're always supportive of other people even when things don't go your way. So,
thank you, Mika. Our next Queen contestant is Nicole Robb. She is 17 years old and is actively involved in her 4-H club, serving as secretary and photographer. She serves on teen council and shows horses. She earned the honor of 2021 Cowgirl Queen. She's a member of the Elmker varsity bowling team and was the high game scratch for their bowling league. She received the honor of Student of the Month and Academic Achievement Award. Nicole volunteers at the Well. She also enjoys showing her horses and crocheting blankets for her loved ones. She plans to attend ISU and study pharmacy after high school graduation. Her mom is Sarah Robb, and Nicole's sponsor is RPM Automotive of Fairfield. Her FFA escort is Cameron Clubb of the Pekin FFA chapter. Nicole, your final question is, what are some characteristics that strong, successful women all have in common?
Some characteristics that strong, successful women have are leadership, the ability to be determined and hardworking through all the hardships and things that may come in their way of succeeding in their life, and that will lead to success. Hard work and determination. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. Our next contestant is Edith Dyers. She is 16 years old and daughter of Ted and Candy Dyers. In school, she is active in concert choir, marching, jazz, and concert band and school plays. She is active in 4-H, serving as a historian and photographer. Edith is a Little League volunteer for Fairfield, Libertyville, and Lockridge. In the future, she would like to be a social worker and plans to earn her 2-year degree while still in high school. After high school, she will join the National Guard and earn her 4-year degree at UNI. Edith enjoys to sing, act, and babysit. Edith's sponsor is Ted Dyers, auctioneer, and her FFA escort is Ryan Dowd of the Pekin FFA chapter. Edith, your final question is, what are some characteristics that strong, successful women all have in common?
I think a few characteristics that strong, successful women would have would include speaking their minds. A lot of them don't do that. And walking with confidence that they usually don't have.
Thank you, Edith. Our next contestant is Maddie Black, a 2022 Pekin High Eddyville Blakesburg Fremont graduate and is 18 years old and the daughter of Matt and Dawn Black. She served as vice president of her FFA chapter and earned her Iowa degree. In 4-H, she served as vice president. In school, Maddie was captain of her high school wrestling team and earned 2022 state runner-up at the girls' state wrestling tournament. She was awarded all-conference at the state academic 21-22 honor roll. She was children's volunteer for church events, AAU Kids State Wrestling Tournament, and a member of the Big Game Wrestling Club. She enjoys showing cattle and spending time with her nephew Shepherd. Maddie's sponsor is Sprout and Black Family Agriculture. Her FFA escort is Dylan Post of the Fairfield FFA chapter. Maddie, your final question is, what are characteristics that strong, successful women all have in common?
characteristics that strong, successful women all have. They are independent, they are driven, they have willpower, and they have the courage to succeed through hard times. Thank you.
Thank you, Maddie. Our final contestant is Whitney Essel, the daughter of Robert and Denise Essel. She is 17 years old. She is in school, has been a cheerleader for 6 years, where she has received her letter and medals the last 2 years. She also participated in track. She is active with her church youth group and helps clean rooms for those in nursing homes. She enjoys fishing, hunting, horse riding, and riding four-wheelers. After graduation, Whitney would like to go to Ellsworth Equestrian College in Iowa Falls. Her sponsor is Edsel Construction, and her FFA escort is Cameron McLean of the Fairfield FFA chapter. Whitney, your final question is, what are some characteristics strong, successful women all have in common?
I think that all successful women have in common is their beauty, their compassion, and their integrity and their responsibility, and just the way that they prove themselves to all these other women that need help and need to get help through other stuff. I don't know.
Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, girls. Can we all give them a nice hand for their courage to get up here on stage? And now, while the judges are making their final decision, we would like to thank the following sponsors and individuals for their support of the 2022 Jefferson County Fair Queen Contest. First, the Jefferson County Fair Board, the Beehive for the Queen candidates meeting up place and updos, the Oakwood Nursery for all the beautiful stage decorations, Sweet and Saucy for the judges' meals, Mahaska Bottling of Oskaloosa for the prize money, America's Diamond for the Queen's necklace, Fairfield Flower Shop for the Queen's presentation bouquet and the candidates' bouquets, Tears of Delight Cakery by Nan for the celebration cake, and Aronda's for the Queen contestant snacks. So the monetary and gift bag contributors were Adela's, Brown's Shoe Fit, Smithburg's, Baden Baldy Boutique, Gorgeous Nails, Flirt, Tommy Sawyer, Bodango's Ears Pretties, I Can Craft That by Cynthia Post and Sarah Deitch, Unique Designs by Jaylene and the Dairy Bar. We would like to thank the candidate sponsors once again, Divya Rose Designs, RPM Automotive, Ted Dyers Auctioneer, Sprout and Black Family Agriculture, and Edsel Construction. Another thank you to our judges, Karen Workman, Cooper Smith, and Jordan Sadoff. And then a final thank you for the Queen contestants escorts, Wyatt Lovelady, Cameron McLean, Dillian Post, all of the Fairfield FFA chapter, and Ryan Dowd and Cameron Clubb of the Pekin FFA chapter. If we have accidentally forgotten to mention any sponsor, please accept our apologies.
Alrighty, I'd like to officially introduce the 2021 Jefferson County Fair Queen, Mackenzie Dahlstrom. She is the daughter of Sean and Dale Dahlstrom of Packwood. Mackenzie graduated from Pekin in May and plans to attend Luther College this fall to study business. She will now give her speech.
All right. Thank you, Caitlin, for the wonderful introduction. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mackenzie Dahlstrom, your 2021 Jefferson County Fair Queen. First off, I would like to thank all of you for being here tonight to support these beautiful young ladies. I was able to spend a little time with them this morning and a little bit this afternoon, and let me tell you, these are a great group of Queen candidates, and every one of them is amazing in their own ways. I would like to thank the Jefferson County Fair for a great year as Queen. We bounced back after COVID and came together. Some of you may not know my duties as Fair Queen, so I'm going to take a moment and share those duties with you. So first, I hand out ribbons to exhibitors after they show their animals. It is inspiring to see how their hard work with their animals pays off. I also help judge Clover Kids projects Those kids have so much ambition and drive that's so great to be a part of. I was also part of the judging for the Little Miss contest today. That was a great experience, and it was so much fun to get to know all the little girls and converse with them. And finally, my biggest duty would have to be proudly representing our fair up at the Iowa State Fair, along with all the other counties. At last year's Queens Week up at the State Fair, it is an experience I will never forget. From all the knowledge I brought home to all the friendships I made, I was blessed with a blessing-filled week. So once again, I'd like to thank the Jefferson County Fair for electing me to represent with pride. Thank you. Okay. All right. So first, we will announce the Leadership Award. Drum roll, please. The Leadership Award goes to Maddie Black. And there's no sash, but you and sorry. The Leadership Award is based on each contestant's application in a blind judging. Then the judges also give input to whom they feel show the greatest leadership assets while going through the interview process. Congrats, Maddie.
Okay, we are now going to introduce the new 2022 Queen Court. So Miss Congeniality is voted on among the Queen contestants. If there's a tie, the judges break the tie. And this year's Miss Congeniality is Nicole Robb. All right, and our 2022 first runner-up is Nicole Robb. Okay, and now we are going to crown the 2022 Jefferson County Fair Queen, and that is Maddie Black. After she finishes getting crowned, I'm going to have the new queen say a few words. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for coming. And the Bill Riley show will be starting afterwards, but let's let Maddie say a few words after she gets her necklace on. And the necklace that she's putting on her right now was sponsored by American's Diamond.
Thank you. All right, there you go. I just wanted to thank all of you guys for coming out tonight. Thank you to the judges for spending their time and all the day today. Congratulations to all the other girls. You guys are all amazing, and I've had a great time with all of you guys. And thank you to all of our sponsors.